Hello everyone, welcome to our class. Our class is Advanced Thermodynamics and Heat Transfer. I come from Beijing Institute of Technology. My name is Hongfei Zheng. Let's begin the chapter 1, Basic Concepts about Thermal Energy Conversion. The first section is thermodynamic system state parameters. System and working medium. What is the system? We can say system is a collection of matter within prescribed and identified boundaries. We obtain our objective is system. Certainly, outside of the system is outside. So outside is the surroundings of the system. Between system and outside is boundary. So boundary is interface between system and surroundings. Here we should give some explain about the boundaries. In my mind, mostly we think the boundary is inflexible, but here it may be moving or hypothetic. Here is the first picture is a cylinder. Cylinder outside certainly is inflexible, but when the piston moving, the boundary is moving. This picture is a tube. Some medium, for example, is water flowing in the tube. We research some of water in the tube. So this boundary and this boundary 1 and boundary 2, just is mobile, maybe hypothetic. When here is a turbo motion in the input and output, maybe we have a subjective boundary. In this picture, when we research some error in a space, the boundary may be hypothetic. Also, it may be changed. This part, we will study the characteristics of systems. Our objective is system. Certainly system, there is some different characteristics. First kind of system is closed system. There is no transfer of mass across the boundary, but transfer of energy. For example, heat energy can pass through the boundary. Just no transfer of mass. The second kind of system is open system. There is transfer of mass across the boundaries. For instance, the fluid in a turbine at any instant, some mass maybe goes into and goes out. Like this, here is a tank. Some mass is escaping. So we can say here is open system. When the valve is closed, no mass passes out. We can think this system is closed system. Another kind of system is insulated system. In this system, there is no heat transfer from boundary. No heat transfer, only no heat transfer. But maybe other energy transfer from the boundaries, such as work. Another one system is isolated system. In this system, very special. There is no anything conversion between the system and the boundary and surroundings, include mass and energy. Nothing through the boundary. Okay. The last one is simple compressible system. in this system is very simple. So consists of compressible fluid, for example, air, gas in the system. So it's very simple. Only expansion work. Here we give a review about the system and this section, some contents. Firstly is working fluid in the system. System outside is surroundings. Generally, we think the surroundings is the thermal capacity is very big, infinite. Temperature and pressure unchanged. Outside of the system just is the environment, surroundings. Between system and surroundings is boundary. The system includes so many kinds. Very typical kinds the system is open system, and closed system. Open system, there is some transfer of mass from the boundary. Closed system, no mass pass through the boundary. Insulated system, no heat transfer from the boundary, but maybe there is some work pass through the boundary. Isolated system is very special. Nothing can pass through the boundary. Nothing. Heat and mass cannot pass through the boundary. A simple compressible system is very simple. The working medium may be only gas, air, some gas. Also, there is no reaction. Last one is heat source can provide infinite energy, but its temperature is unchanged. Thermodynamics research so many things, so it has some very wide relationship with the industrial. Research fields of thermodynamics is very wide. Includes satellite, internal combustion, jet, power station, even if some tank